Back on Wrinehill again for more punishment. I was going to drop in 7. I dropped my bucket on 7 as I was doing a walk around. I was talking to a few lads who was fishing down that end, and one lad, he's on peg 5, I think it is, the one in the corner. He's been on since about 10. He's not fishing yet, but he's been on since about 10. It's 1:30 there, and I reckon he's seen about 5 shows down there since 10 o'clock. So I was going to drop on 7. I never saw anything while I was down that end. So I dropped my bucket on 7 and carried on walking around, and I've just come into this back bay again where I was last week, and I've been studying there about 20-25 minutes and seen 4 shows and a ghostie going through the weeds. So I think I'm going to go and get my bucket and drop on peg 12. Never fished this one before. There's a lot of weed in front of it, like, so I think if I do get a fish, it's going to be going out to where the waders to get it. But I could fish peg 15 or 14 and fish towards this weed, but as soon as I dropped in 12, then that's that knackered, isn't it? So I think I'm going to go and get my bucket and drop in here. See you in a bit. Quick catch up. Rods have been in about 2 hours now. Since setting up, not seen a thing. I had to have a lead about, like, with so much weed about, trying to find spots, but I've got the rods up high, trying to get over this marginal weed. I've been getting a few knocks and all that on the rod tip, so I don't know, it could be anything, that could be roach or anything, but it's not actually. You get the odd beat, but most of the knocks are not even registering. When I went to pick my bucket up off peg 7, I walked past under the bailiff. He was on the double swim, and it was just photographing a nice 2-tone mirror what it had, nice fish. So he's due off in the morning, so if we don't see anything here tonight and it's gone quiet, like, I might move into there, because I'm not into this weed fishing. It does my head in. Got the rods up high, and I don't know, and I've had to put Ronnie rigs on. I hate Ronnie rigs. I'm just not confident at all with Ronnie rigs. I know they catch fish, obviously everybody's on that. There's one just squeezing across the top there, a bit back out now. I know they catch fish, like, but I just no confidence in them, me. I never use them, like, so if we had a fish on them, it'd probably be a different story. But so I've told Andy that I'll move in there tomorrow. I'll nip round in the morning and stick a bucket in the swim, if nothing happens here. But the wind's actually blowing like northwesterly now, but it is due to spin round during and out to the south, and torrential rain coming as well. So it's going to be a move in the rain, I think, if I do move. But that double swim will look good with a south wind blowing against that island. So I'll have a catch up in a bit, see what happens. Quick catch up now before dark. It's about 9:30 now, 9:45. I've seen, since the last catch up, I've seen 2 shows. So there's 2 separate fish as well, so there's at least 2 fish. Well, there was 2 fish in the area, but like I say, I've not seen anything for a couple of hours now. I've hardly had the line like, but there could be a tench or anything then. Just put a bit more bait over each rod now, so I'm just going to leave them there till the morning and see what happens. It's gone flat current. It's raining now, but it's gone flat current, but as the south wind's supposed to start blowing through the night. See what happens. I shall catch you later. Morning. It's absolutely pissing down. No fish last night. Never even heard any. There were a couple of cat slaps right in the margin here where there was feeding in the weed. But that's about it. I seen one carp this morning about 5 o'clock, about an hour after it had come dark, over in towards peg 14. I have cast just a single over there, but I think I moved on the cards. I was hoping for a break in the rain, but I don't think it's going to stop, so I'll put my coat on and go and have a walk around. Let's finish this brew and go and get wet. See you in a bit. Quick catch up. I've moved swims now. I'm on the double swim now. I was thinking of going on 2 this morning, but the rain was that torrential. I thought by the time I get round there I'll be soaked. So I've moved up onto the double swim. A bit closer. Plus Andy, he's done 2 nights on here. He's just left. Well, I left this morning at 10 o'clock when I moved on. He did manage 2 fish off the swim, so feeling a bit more confident now. The spinner rigs are off now and I'm back onto my normal wafter rig because I can find clear spots here. We're happy down there fishing over that weed with the line. When your lines are going across the surface and then dipping down at the back, it just, I don't know, just the line lay just seems crap in my head like, so let's see what happens. I've not seen anything while I've been here, but it's about 12 o'clock now, half 12, so we've done 2.5 hours here now, so I'm not seeing no fish. I've had a quick lead about in the channel. There was no rig on, I just chucked the lead out. Got snagged up on something and lost my leader and everything, so, and that was my last leader, so I've had to tie another leader up. So the session gets any worse. But plan is now I'm just going to keep baiting. I'm just going to keep redoing the rods every hour and a half or something and just keep bait going and see what happens. I've got till 10 o'clock in the morning for stop it going into the 12th night blank. Catch you ladies. Quick catch up. It's pissing down again. It's 8 o'clock now. I've seen. Well, I'll tell you what happened first. The lad on peg 5, he was who I was talking to when I first got here. He came for a walk around just as I was setting up on the double swim. Said he's looking at moving. So that's when I moved out to peg 5 and moved into peg 14. So he's in the back bay where I was. Since I moved here, I've not seen anything not in my water anyway. But about 2 hours after he'd left, I've seen 2 shows, and they've both been in front of Peg 5. So it's as though the carp just know you've gone, and they're just showing like take piss that they've done you. You know what I mean? So I think I've been obviously I've been fishing over bait every time I've been here. Now I've been putting bait in and fishing over bait, which I don't know why I've been doing that, because I don't normally fish that way, but that's what I've been doing. So I've now come to the conclusion that they don't like bait. So like I said, this is my last session now for a few weeks because I'm away on holiday. But I think next time I come, it's going to be just fishing for a bite. I'm just going to go back to our normal fish. Our normal fish. I normally just put a PVA, have a lead about, find a nice area, chuck it out with a PVA nugget on. PVA nugget comes up, and just throw 10 boilers around with a throwing stick, and that's it. That's how we normally fish, and it always works. But I've been looking at the fella who's fishing. He's fishing straight facing me on peg 3. Yeah, peg 3. He's been spotted. He's had nothing. But all the fish over the last few weeks what I've seen coming out has been on zigs or floaters, which is obviously not baiting, is it? So Andy had a couple of fish off here over the last couple of days, but I don't know how he's fishing it. But this is his water. He's the head bailiff. He knows the crack. So I've carried on. I've been baiting all day anyway, but it's not working. So I'm going to carry on with them spots now and just come up with a new plan next time I come. So I would say it's 11 night blank so far. I'll see you in the morning. Let's make it 12. Morning. It's 7:30 now. It's quiet night again. A fish showed itself in the channel early this morning, so I did move that my left hand rod and put it down into the channel with all the bait I had left. I've had a few knocks on it, but I think it's just silvers picking the bait up when I put in. It's looking like another blank. I think next time I'm on, I'm definitely just gonna fish light and just chase them around the lake and just set little traps. I think that's the way forward on here. I think the only 2 fish what's been out was the 2 what Andy had on a Friday. I've not seen anybody else catch anything. It's definitely an head scratcher, this lake. I'm going to start a slow pack down there, so if nothing happens I'll wrap it up there, and I shall see you on the next one for another blank.